Good day. Sweden won. Congratulations. The Swedish hockey team won the World Cup yesterday in a match against Switzerland. I was expecting Finland or Canada, maybe Russia or the USA. But it was Switzerland, and this was a fantastic match. Sweden won on penalties at the end. It was excellent. This is the second year in a row that Sweden wins this tournament. And something happened last year during the celebrations. There was this big stage and a huge crowd in Stockholm to celebrate the players, the team. But before the team got on stage, this guy turned up. Yes, the socialist leader, Stefan Löfven. And he started talking on stage. And there was a very bad response from the crowd. Yeah. They started booing and whistling. And I was curious to see if he was going to turn up again this year. Because today there are celebrations in Stockholm. But apparently he's staying home this time. I think that's a good idea. It's a good decision, Mr. Löfven. You're not very popular these days. I also want to tell you about a dream that I had last night. I was called to Brussels. They wanted to ask me questions, these guys in the EU, to see if I was a European, if I was good enough to be a European. So there was this corridor with offices, and I went into the first office. It was this official. It was not like an office, it looked more like a church. Not like a Christian church, but was something else, different. It was strange symbols on the walls. So this guy was asking me questions, and I was answering them. This was annoying to me. I shouldn't have answered them. But that's what I did. And he was writing down the answers. Very serious looking, you see. And then I went into the next office and the next. So there were 4 offices with different officials. And then I came to the last office, and there was this guy, Guy Verhofstadt. Yeah. And he was standing up, and I remained standing in this office. And he was very arrogant. You know, he had these manners, awful stuff. And you know, Guy Verhofstadt, many of us don't like him. And he was sweating. And he didn't look healthy at all. And I was watching his face, you know, and I realized this guy is fucking insane. Yeah? And he was so arrogant, and it started to piss me off. And I was this close to get physical with him, but I just turned around and started to walk out the office. And he started shouting, you know, you can't leave, you know, you're not approved yet. He was furious. I just kept walking. That was the end of the dream. And after, when I woke up, I started to think about it, and I came to think about the UK. Yes. Okay, so they think they need to approve us, approve of us, approve the nations of Europe. This is of course wrong. Yeah. They don't have any right to judge anyone. So it was a good dream. Okay, that's it. Bye.